Hi everyone, this is intern Dan. I'm sitting here with other intern Perry, and we're checking out Dragon's Nest. Dragon Nest?
Dragons.
Dragons.
I think it was just one dragon.
It's just dragon. Well, I mean, does it belong to the dragon, or is it a dragon nest, or is it the dragon's nest?
I think it would belong to the dragon if the dragon made the nest.
I guess so.
I mean,
but I mean, you could say, hey, look at that dragon nest over there.
Yeah, that's true.
Or you could say, that's the fucking dragon's nest.
Yeah.
You know?
Or the dragon could have a landlord that owns the nest, and then they have to pay rent.
That's also it all depends on.
It all depends on the dragon, really.
It all depends on the dragon. It all depends on if there's one dragon or a lot of dragons.
Indeed.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hop into a mission real quick because that's town.
Okay.
This is a little free-to-play MMO that came out. Shadow Forest. I'm level 5, and I've been doing a lot of shit in Shadow Forest recently.
Are there shadows in Shadow Fortress?
Forest. You can see for yourself. There's some shadows right there.
Okay.
If that's what you were looking for.
Do you summon personas?
No.
No?
That doesn't happen here.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Okay. There's Shadow Forest Path. That's a place.
Okay.
That's a place to go.
That guy had an exclamation point on him.
He had a question mark.
Or question mark. Oh.
He's got questions. I'm not going to answer them.
Okay, then.
I'm going to run ahead. So basically, the little free-to-play MMO, instanced areas and all that. It's got a good little action system though, as you can see here. It's not turn-based, not a WoW clone, so it's pretty refreshing as far as free-to-play goes. Oh, can I cross? Yes, I can. So I'm going to enter the catacombs, which I did once before, and I'm going to do it on normal this time. I did it on easy. Wait, recommended party level. Okay, I can do this.
Do you get like an XP boost?
You do. You get more XP if you raise the difficulty, and I think you get more XP if you go in with more people. I'm not entirely sure because I don't have a lot of people I don't have anyone who's playing this with me yet.
Do you know if this game has raids or anything like that?
I don't believe that it has raids. I believe that the maximum number of people you can have in a party is something like 6. I haven't checked that out yet. Oh, check this out. So it reminds you a lot of an old school like side-scrolling beat 'em up, and then you have little like items to pick up and eat to regain health. I totally don't need it yet, but I imagine later on I totally will. In the upper right-hand corner, you can to the right of the screen, anyways. Look, hold on, check this out. By the way, you've got 2 attacks. I got a main one where I spin around in a combo, or I can kick them to stun them a bit. I actually dig it. It's pretty cool. It's really responsive fighting system here, especially for an MMO. I wouldn't expect this. I'm not entirely sure if it's Korean or not because the dialogue and all the writing is actually pretty good. It doesn't seem like it was just translated over. So either it's American based or they have a really good publisher over here working on it to get a good translation.
I see.
Check this out. Get my combo going. So anyways, as I was talking about before, I've got that those points over to the right there, and those go up as I do better in the dungeon, and that changes what I get, what rating I get when I defeat the dungeon, when I finish it.
Oh, okay. So it's sort of like a Devil May Cry thing, where once you beat the dungeon or whatever, you get like a rating, and then you get a certain amount of points, and then.
Exactly.
You can use those for like an in-game shop.
You don't use them for an in-game shop, but your prize is better, and also you get like achievements. This game has a little achievement system, which is I don't know the point of it yet, but I guess achievements are nice. I mean, when you think about it, what are the point of it?
I like achievements.
Yeah, see, exactly. I mean,
makes me feel good.
These make me feel pretty good.
Makes me feel like I'm not wasting my time as much.
Yeah, exactly. You're accomplishing something. Which is pretty nice here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oops. See, that's pretty cool. I took all of them out at once. I'm playing a warrior. There are 3 other classes in the game.
So, is it sort of like Dragon Age, where you have like abilities and stuff that you can use, or is it just kind of like spamming the left mouse key?
Honestly, for now, there we go. Like I have only 2 attacks for now. That's all I've got unlocked.
All right.
But it's totally not just spamming the same attack over and over. I also played. Wait, you said. Wait, did you call it Dragon Age like?
Yeah, Dragon Age.
Okay, never mind. I thought you were talking about. There's this other little dragon free-to-play MMO that I played a little while back that this reminds me of. I don't remember what that one was called. But it's, I mean, I guess you could call it something like Dragon Age in that you do have skills to use as you're beating the crap out of everyone. They don't seem that great yet, though they look really cool. Like, hold on. Let me use... I don't know. At least I...
Break that bookcase. Take that, books!
Yeah, do a nice little right hook there.
So this game is free to play, obviously. What do you get if you put some money into this?
Well, they've got the typical things like fashion items, you know, which you don't, well, obviously you don't really need them, but they also have things like potions, XP increasers, so say for like the next 8 hours you get 50% more XP, and that's typical in a lot of free to play MMOs. They don't seem to be too dirty in this game about it. It's not like pay money, get better now. You have to put the time in still.
It's just you don't have to put as much time in as you normally would.
You don't, and so, you know, it's a pretty good system. I don't mind it. I wouldn't put money in myself, but at least it's there if you really got addicted.
Yeah.
And this is a really cool. This is probably one of the better free to play MMOs.
Yeah. For a free to play game, this actually doesn't look that bad.
It's very polished. You have, again, really good script, actually, or, you know, as good as a free-to-play MMO can have. Nothing too compelling, but it's free of translation errors and all that, if, you know, there was any translation that actually occurred.
Yeah.
And it's all just very well put together. The combo system is pretty cool. It's very satisfying to take down a group of enemies like that.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be giving you that much trouble.
Nope, I think I might be, even on normal, over-leveled for this. No, well, it said level 5. You know, I'm waiting for this game to get a little harder. Granted, I've only played it for, like, 2 hours now, so I'm sure it gets a lot more difficult pretty quickly. Oop, there we go, down to the catacombs. So, at the end of each of these areas, you have a boss monster that you've got to go after. Oh, there he is. That's the one.
Oh man.
That's Mr. Minotaur.
Man, that guy isn't fooling around.
No, he is not fooling around. He's got a golden axe.
Wait, so he was running. Oh, right. Wait.
He's got.
No, it doesn't seem to me like it'd be very effective to just run at you for a few feet and then just stop.
No, definitely not. I think the other dudes are getting in the way. Uh-oh. And he's not. He doesn't really know what he's doing, I don't think.
Yeah. With his little Minotaur diaper.
He has a little Minotaur diaper, that's true. That is specific to Minotaurs.
Oh, you should get those honeyed sweet potatoes.
Oh, I want those so bad. Alright, hold on.
Get a power chance plus 50%.
Oh yeah, that's something else actually. Like food items, sometimes when you grab them, they will give you little attack boosts or other... I'm gonna get away from him. Or like, you know, for the next minute or whatever, you'll have electricity in your attacks.
Alright.
And, also, some of them are poisoned as well, so they'll take away health, or give you a tiny boost of health, and then, you know, kind of give you, like, status effects after that. Uh-oh.
Right.
Nice. I felt good about that. Oop, not about that one. While you're
well,
on the ground...
you have plenty of health.
Oof.
Man, that had some reach.
I know. Alright, I'm gonna deal with this guy. He's way tougher on normal. He was kind of a pushover, though, when I fought him the first time.
Yeah, he definitely has a lot of health. He seems to have that sort of, you know, boss in an RPG where, you know, they deal a lot of damage, but they're slow and they have a whole lot of health.
Yeah, and that's him. He's not, you know, he's not too hard to get his pattern down or anything. It's not too difficult to get that down. I was able to dodge that pretty easily, and okay. He does the same attacks over and over and over again, and so, you know, I mean, I'm not expecting them to put. Oh, what's he do? There he goes. You got the charge attack as you'd expect from a goddamn Minotaur.
Yeah. I think you'd see more of that from him, but
yeah,
whatever.
you think he'd be doing that about the time when I'm beating the crap out of him. He's almost dead, actually.
Yeah.
I think he'd start doing that now.
So,
he's actually pretty calm for what's going on.
Yeah.
So
you're almost
there
we go. Oh, meat coming out of it.
And meat, coins and meat.
So that's how it happens.
Yep. And he's gonna give. There he goes. See, the animations in this game are also pretty polished.
Yeah.
Oh, I leveled up, I think. What did I do? Triple S.
Wow.
Does not get any better than that, I think.
I'm not I'm not sure, because normally S is the best one, so when you get triple S, I don't know.
That's what I got. Okay,
It
so
looks pretty good.
At the end here, by the way, you get a choice of 4 chests, and you choose one of them. You get a random item out of it. And I think that's actually, I think 4 is the maximum number of people you can be in a dungeon with.
Okay.
So you know, you would each choose a chest, and then you'd get a random upgrade from it, or
Okay.
not necessarily an upgrade, just a random item. And you know, I imagine it's supposed to sort of encourage like sharing your rewards with the other people, because you don't always get something for you.
Right.
You get something for one of the 3 other classes.
So, speaking of which, what are the 3 other classes? I mean, we've seen some warrior, but like I saw archer on one of the.
Archer, that's one of them.
And then I'm guessing there's a
exit here real quick.
mage.
Yep,
and
that's one of them. And then the last
paladin?
one is sort of a cleric, and every class can turn into 2 other classes later on.
Okay.
The warrior can turn into, you know, a guy who does more damage, can't take as much damage, or a guy who takes more damage, doesn't do as much damage.
Okay.
Really typical archetypes. The cleric can be a paladin, or I think an even better healer.
All right.
Then the archer has 2 different options of both are ranged attackers, but one of them can also use more melee attacks. And I don't remember what the mage can do in the other 2 classes.
The mage can do spells and shit.
The mage can do spells and shit. This is very accurate. Have you played this before? Maybe you seem to know a lot about it.
You know, I may have. I don't know.
You've probably played something like this before, because even though this is pretty original for a free-to-play MMO, I have seen a lot of this in other games. The classes aren't that inspired. You can't ask for that much, though. There's not that much variance. You can't choose gender. All the classes are gender locked, which I know why they did it, because there's sort of a narrative in the game that they want you to follow. I'm just running aimlessly, by the way. You want to see a little bit more gameplay, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let me run back out there.
Did you finish? Do you have any quests that you can turn in?
Well, let's see. I'm finding Rose, so I'll go talk to Militiaman Darcy. You can see on the right there. When you have quests, it points you in the direction that you need to go in. So it's, again, very polished for a free-to-play game.
For a character whose name is Crap Factory.
Crap Factory, yes, correct. Well, we're all crap factories when you think about it. We all create.
I wouldn't say a factory, though. I mean,
Well, what else then would you?
like I don't know.
A crap
Not
producer?
factory. Not
manufacturer?
No, something with more like tinier roots. Like like town roots. Like for example, Budweiser has factories, but like the local brewery.
So a mom and pop crap store?
Yes.
Okay, we're all
exactly.
mom and pop crap stores, I guess.
That's better.
Crapettes. Crap outlets?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
crap outlet is too big, I think.
No, because I don't sell my crap
You don't
on
sell
sales.
you don't. Oh, lots of little.
Oh, there's the loading
poochums.
screen. There's the loading screen, guys.
I'm killing poochums. Look at that. They're called poochums.
Man, those guys don't look very good.
No. Okay, I think I'm playing an easier mission now, but I just thought I'd show off some more gameplay here, even though, again, a lot of the same combos. Bam! Look at
You
that.
got goblins.
Knock 'em back.
So this looks like a really kind of standard RPG kind of thing, where you have, the
Just
the goblin
goblin, yeah.
enemies, you have the
Bingo.
mages, you have the warriors, the archers. Do you know how much different the combat system is for the different classes?
I don't yet, but I imagine it's pretty damn different for each one, especially for Archer, because she likes to stay out of, and Mage, because they both like to stay out of combat. Look, I just picked up a skill book there, which I don't know who can get it. Hold on, let me check real quick.
Pretty nice.
Archer can use that, actually. High spin kick.
Have you found any
Look at that.
abilities for the warrior? Or
No, I haven't yet found any abilities for the warrior, but I think I can just learn them from a trainer for a fee. The book lets you bypass that fee.
Okay.
So, again, encouraging kind of trading among people as you find the other class's items. So Crap Factory is going to go on another little adventure here, and you can see, like with the last little quest I went on, you go through each zone and defeat enemies kind of on a zone by zone basis. It won't let you continue until you clear the entire area. So it gets around, having huge outside areas. by kind of implying travel between each one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that's fine with me. Again, they're going for much more of an action game here, which it totally is. It's got pretty good netcode too. I played with a few other people earlier. I played with one dude earlier, and it didn't seem to be too laggy with him. If you know what I mean, like it seemed like whenever he attacked, he was attacking the guys. Well, I suppose that's a little hard to explain, but I think you get what I mean. It seemed like a pretty decent netcode for how much action is going on here.
And you said that you could have up to 4 people in a party. Can you? Does it have to be like do you have to befriend them, or is it just like
you can just look
hey
for
man,
a party. Yep.
I want to let's go questing together.
Bingo.
And,
You can just do find party, and it'll show you all the people who are currently also looking for other dudes to go kill goblins with.
So have you experienced any other quests that? I mean, it seems like most of them are sort of like go here, kill these enemies, grab this thing. Like, have you ever? Is it sort of like that same MMO quest system that you normally see in like WoW or?
Well, I definitely haven't had to like collect any rat tails yet, if that's what you're asking.
Right.
Usually it's different permutations of kill that boss, as you see I'm about to do here. That guy is probably that guy's a boss.
I bet that guy's gonna use fire attacks.
That guy will probably use fire.
Oh, fire attacks.
God, he sets himself on fire.
Man.
He sets me on fire. So I'm gonna kill all of his friends first because I don't like dealing with him. Wow, I'm kind of hurt actually. I might. This is considerably harder.
Not really.
I know it'll hurt. Oh, look at that's so cool. I love the little uppercut there. That gets all those dudes going. Oop.
So do you have to pay for like more levels or anything, or is it just?
So far, I haven't encountered any hard limit like that. There's no point where it's like just start paying us money to continue playing our game.
Okay.
They don't do that, so they're not. Again, they're
so
not
this isn't like the free to play demo kind of thing.
This is not the free to play demo. This game will never force you, from what I can tell, to pay money.
Oh, Gobo Zaja seems to be getting worked.
Yeah, Gobo Zaja should not have set himself on fire earlier. Look at that. I love just kicking him and knocking him. Hold on, there we go. Bam.
Oh, lost your combo.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I still have a lot of points going though. Money and a roasted meat. Just
vigilante helmet.
Just a roasted meat. Ooh, vigilante. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, but how was it roasted? I mean, was it braised?
Well, he probably. Oh, how? Yeah, that's a good question, actually. I mean, if we look over there, it was probably on a spit or something.
And also, I mean, if you killed that guy and then there's just roasted meat on him, do you really want to eat that? Or
I don't know. My guy might be pretty.
You should probably sell it to that guy.
To this guy?
Yeah, but for like a lot of money, even though it's probably worthless meat.
He's probably a lot hungrier than I am.
Exactly.
There we go. Clear your
He doesn't look
inventory.
very rich though.
No. He's got that, no, he's not rich.
No. So, do you have like a limited amount of time to make room for your inventory?
Yep,
or?
That was that bar there. I mean, I didn't need to make room.
Oh, you only got 1 S.
No, I didn't even get that much XP there. Ooh, there we go. What did I get? 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 Oh. That's not that good at all.
Is it? I couldn't tell.
It was an onyx fragment, which is used for like upgrading your equipment. That might actually be good, but I don't. It's not. It's not immediately.
Well, there's an upgrade system.
There's an upgrade system. You can definitely upgrade your items.
I'm getting with this. I'm getting kind of like a Torchlight vibe over here. Just
it's definitely it borrows things from Torchlight and the sort of like Diablo archetype in that you can.
Where there's a lot of looting.
Well, it's loot based. Yeah, there's absolutely a ton of loot going around everywhere, and it's it's just that kind of game where just you get excited because every quest gives you a new piece. It's something you'll find in a lot of MMOs like WoW, where it entices you for the next quest by showing you early what you're going to get so that you stay up late and your parents beat you in the morning. That's what happened to me anyways.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to tell that. So anyways, I think I'm done here. This guy, he's not going to follow me. He's... Okay.
Militiaman Sam.
Militiaman Sam.
That is an awesome name. It's so much better than Crap Factory. You should... God, Militiaman Daniel.
Crap.
There you go.
Militiaman Dan. I can't do Militiaman Dan.
Militiaman Dan.
It's too late for that.
It's no. You make
Factory.
a new character right now. You make the mage Militiaman Dan.
Crap Factory has such a utilitarian sort of thing.
High
going for it,
production.
too. High production. This is no mom and pop shop.
No.
Crap. There's no mom and pop crap outlet. Crap. No crap shoppy. You know.
Yeah.
This is
true.
no English.
You just pump that crap out.
I just pump it out.
Never stop.
Nope. It's.
Oh, wait.
All the time.
So how can you tell those are people?
Those are people
that aren't moving. Oh, they're. So how do you try and get one of these people to go and
Matrix Hero?
Maybe not her.
I don't know about any of them.
She just
honestly.
disappeared. But
and here's Immortal Zeth. Oh, that's probably a title. Immortal.
Okay.
So I could be Immortal Crap Factory if I wanted to. I could be ever living Crap Factory, Eternal Crap Factory, Infinity. Okay, that guy's a cleric.
Okay.
And he's doing stuff.
You should probably have him on your team.
I should probably.
He'll heal you.
I don't know about that.
What's his name?
His name?
That's how I judge people in MMOs.
No, he's a goddamn mage.
Straw Hots.
Straw Hots. What is he doing?
Some hot straw right there.
So so this is Dragon Nest. Dragon Nest. It's actually, I'm definitely going to put more time into this because I've been enjoying it so far. I want to try out the other classes and see how it is.
Yeah.
Warrior is.
Why don't you really quickly, before we quit out of here, why don't you really quickly see if you can get someone to join you and see what sort of the group fighting style looks like.
If you want to check that out real quick. All right,
Yeah.
here's what we'll do instead. It's it makes it so I don't actually have to hunt around for other people. I just run up to the thing, find party.
Find party.
Look at that. There's the party list.
Look at all those lonely people.
Lonely people. 1 out of 4, 2 out of 4.
They're just looking for Crap Factory.
They're just looking for Crap Factory, and I'm gonna give them Crap Factory.
All right.
I'm gonna join he and some other dude. Oh, they're level 10. Well, whatever.
Ooh.
I'm level 6.
Now that's how you do it. You go and you find someone. That's what you do with Borderlands and stuff. You go and you find someone who's higher level than you and let them do the work, and then you get high level.
Well,
it's great.
Well, at least I'm going to show how this process works, but honestly, it may take a little too long for us to actually.
All right, I mean.
But this is Dragon's Nest.
Oh my God,
you saw it.
That guy totally has an exclamation point over his head.
What dude? That guy? It's probably a quest. I kind of like that guy.
Doran.
He's pretty cool looking.
That's a pretty good dwarf name.
As you can tell, the aesthetic is pretty nice. It's simple. It doesn't require a lot. This piece of crap PC is able to handle it actually pretty decently.
Yeah.
And it looks nice.
There were a lot of enemies on the screen, and I didn't notice any slowdowns. So.
Yeah. Again, they get around it by making most of the areas pretty small and obviously instanced, but it's pleasing. I like how all the characters look.
Scrooge. Is that guy really named Scrooge?
That guy's name is Scrooge.
Oh man,
he
looks like a Scrooge too.
His tummy's poking out.
Guy looks like an asshole.
He looks kind of like an asshole.
Look at those eyebrows.
He doesn't seem like an. Oh,
how do you get eyebrows like that?
He's got.
They're bigger than his eyes.
He's kind of a jerk. So I'm gonna do one last thing before we end this. There's no slash dance.
Oh man! All right, you know what?
Hold on, wait.
This game.
Wait.
Doesn't have slash dance.
No, you have to, before you make that decision, there's a way to look at emotes here. I know it. There's something here. I know it because I can do this. I can wave. Hey! I can laugh.
I'm still not amused.
I'm not.
It doesn't have slash dance. It's not worth playing.
It doesn't have slash dance. Well, so you heard it here. Nope. Doesn't do it. Lowercase doesn't do it. God. So maybe I unlock slash dance later on. Maybe that's one of the skills I can get from killing enough goblins.
Yeah, you probably
finally
have to buy
when my life is complete and I feel I can dance.
$15 for slash dance.
That would be dirty. I would take back everything I said about this game.
Oh, but it'd be worth it.
Oh, it would. I don't know.
You would feel dirty. You would feel dirty as if you'd been in a crap factory, but it'd be worth it.
But I'm not in a crap factory. I am the crap factory. And with that, I think we're going to end this little fake quick look here. Perry,
all right.
Thanks for joining me.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, again, give this a shot. The only thing you're going to lose out on is some time. See you later, guys.
Slash dance.
And slash dance. You're going to lose out on that. Bye, guys.